How's it going, guys? In this video, we are going to be building this gaming computer. I'm making this for a friend, and we're going to be using some really cool stuff in it, so I'm very excited to get started. And just to begin with, we've got the AMD Ryzen 7 5700X, and the only bummer about this is that it's not coming with a fan. Even though it's a big box, it does not come with that CPU cooler. So I do have a Corsair H60 liquid CPU cooler that will hopefully serve us well. I've also got an EVGA 850 watt gold rated power supply that's fully modular. And then for the graphics card, this is the piece de resistance. We've got the Geforce GTX 3060 Ti. So I'm very excited to see how that thing looks. I've also got an AM4 Asus ROG Strix motherboard right here, and we're going to be using 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and also I've got a 5400 RPM 4 terabyte Western Digital Blue hard drive, because I'm assuming a ton of space is going to be used for games or videos or whatever. And in addition to that, for the operating system and other commonly used apps, I've got this 2 terabyte Samsung NVMe SSD that'll go right on this board. So really looking forward to that. And then I've got some thermal paste in case I need it. And then inside of this box right here, I've got some LEDs that can change colors based on a little remote. And then for the case, we've got the Corsair 4000D high airflow case, which looks really cool. And I really like the tinted side panel. So very, very excited to start putting this all together and show you guys along the way with some time lapses, and so stay tuned. Update on this, and it's a little bit of a rude awakening for me, and I probably should have done my homework a bit better, but this case has a USB-C as well as a USB 3 ports up here, and so because of that, there is this cable right here, which is for the USB-C, and then there's this guy right here, which is for that USB 3 port. Now, this motherboard that I have supports the USB 3 connection, but it has nothing to go to the USB-C, and because of that, that's also called USB 3.2. Because of that, I'm going to be swapping out this motherboard, which means a lot more work. first power on and hopefully a successful one. And I've got all the cables plugged in. I haven't done any cable management just yet because I do not know if I'm going to need to, if anything's not entirely plugged in. So just going to see how this test goes. At first, I don't want to waste any more time. I'm going to flip on this switch and then we're going to press this power button. And that is pretty cool. Oh man, okay. Haven't heard anything catastrophic just yet, which is great. But yeah, we've got our LEDs here. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's right up against there. I love that color scheme. This is really, really, really awesome. I'm just gonna turn this guy off. And we're gonna keep on doing some cable management and plugging in a display and getting Windows installed. Is the finished product with it turned on and all these LEDs lit up. And I'm going to take off this side panel real quick just so you guys can get a better view with this thing, but I just think it looks awesome. So I'm going to pop this guy off just like that. Take this guy away. But this is the computer with all the lights doing the rainbow right now. And if we want to, I can go in here and I can change this to be something like a steady, and then you can just do like red and click on apply, and that takes a second, but then you can just see that this thing's now going to do all red. The only other thing I'm going to do is I ordered a little post on Amazon to basically prop up this graphics card to take up some of that slack, just because I don't like how it's got that little bit of sag right there. So once we get that fixed up, I think I'm going to be really happy with this guy. And yeah, thank you all for watching and be well.